or not. Maybe that's somewhere else. Someone posted a link on one of the YouTube videos of this. I haven't really checked it out. You can if you want. I would check Steam first though. So, what are we doing? We need components because we need to build stuff. We need to build lots of stuff. We need that, and wood. Kinda need electric parts too, don't we? And some moonshine. No, I can't. Well, we'll just have to be happy with this for now. We're running back to the exit. We're gonna go home. Zaleta is back. Woo! Day 4. Day 4 means it's an even day, which means everybody eats. I found plenty of really fine stuff. What a night. I just tuned in, but do you have 2 people on guard? Oh no, I only have 2 people. And if it's a high danger raid, 1 person isn't enough. And because it's the beginning, I don't know where we are inside the war. I don't know if we're at the high time raids or not. I think we are because we've been raided like every night starting day 1. So yeah, see, they still stole stuff. 1 person is not enough, but I only have 2 people. I don't have a choice. That's why I took the canned food with me. So someone tried to rob us. It was quite a tough group, but they didn't do much harm. Thankfully, we were all armed. Amelia was wounded, and the attackers took a few things. We were able to defend ourselves. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, guys. And she even had a gun, and she still couldn't keep them. And that's just because there are different levels of danger for these raids. You can see it was quite a tough group. That's a high danger level. You have to have 2 people standing on guard for them not to take your stuff, and I just don't have 2 people, so like that can stay home. So I knew that, which is why I took the canned food with me, so it worked out. We have plenty of food. There's no reason to worry or be upset. So it's an even day. They're going to eat. They're going to eat the canned food. She's still only slightly wounded, so I'm not upset. Let them eat, let them go to bed, and then we'll work on making more things. We should make... Okay, go to bed. You ate. Go to bed. You eat. What does Zaleta have to say? Looks like it's part of her story. So as we play through, the characters will tell us more of their story. As I said, it's important to remember that this war has been going on for like years, and we're only playing the last few days of the war. So they're telling us what happened the last couple years to them. So it's really interesting. The army is trying to break the rebels' morale with this incessant bombardment, but it's the civilians like us that suffer the most. When you've been under fire for so long, you learn to predict where a mortar shell will fall by the sound it makes. I'd never have thought about it, but one fateful day changed everything. Dun, dun, dun. You know. It's just 3 random occurrences. Yeah, well, I think that the raids kind of increase the closer you get to the high crime stuff. So since I've had 3 in a row, I don't know. I guess I followed my gut, my gut feeling. I don't really have a better explanation than that. If you guys are just joining us and you missed earlier today, you missed the end of the last playthrough, just scroll down to the blue banner. It says YouTube. Click on that. You'll see other playthroughs, and I'll get that one posted as soon as I can. It'll be a little later tonight, I believe, before it'll get up there. But it will get up there, I promise. And if you want to see past playthroughs with different characters, certainly that's the place to go. Here's the trader guy. Trader guy is Franco. Open up. I brought something for barter. He arrived at about 10:30, right on time. Out of these 2, we want Amelia to talk to him because she's a talented lawyer, which means she has logic, which gives her a slight advantage in bartering. Not huge, not as much as Katya, but still pretty good. So when she's not tired anymore, we'll go talk to him. This dude just hangs around. He'll just hang around. He won't leave. Hopefully they never patch that, because if they do, I'd be in trouble. Because I want to make sure what's important to me is that these two are not tired. They have to be awake, they have to be alert. I can't have them tired, so I'll just let them sleep. And then we'll go trade. What do we need? I'd say right now we need components, we need parts, we need to upgrade the workplace so we can start repairing the holes, making this place safer, especially if we're going to be freaking attacked all the time. The link to the YouTube channel, Caden, if you scroll down on the channel page, scroll down and there's a blue banner that says YouTube. That is the link. Click on that banner, it will take you to YouTube, to my YouTube. It's the same thing for the Twitter. Click on the blue banner that says Twitter below my channel and that will take you to my Twitter page. So as you can see, they're not tired anymore. They're still laying in bed because they're sick and wounded. But, alright guys, come on, get up. I'm sorry. I know you don't feel well, but you just have to. So again, Zaleta is content, which is a step higher than happiness. Awesome, awesome. Awesome sauce. I know what you're talking about, the build-up. But if you only have one person and they're on guard, would the game really do that? I mean, how else are you supposed to defend? You have to scavenge. Yeah, I think that's the point with Nader. This is not one of the original playthroughs. This is one of them that you unlock later. So it's meant to be more challenging, and that's why I think they do this. So, cool, Caden. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, what do we need? We do need bullets. We are not able to make our own. What do we have to trade? Big items are, we have jewelry to trade, so we want all of those. He says that's very generous, which means we can get more stuff. I don't know that I really want to trade. If I wanted to trade for any kind of food, it'd be the cans, but he's obviously not going to let me have those. So, let's go for parts. Fine, we can have a deal, so now we're getting close to him being like, no more, you can't have any more. So I'm picky. Software of yours is just too dang impressive. Hold on, buddy, I ain't done yet. Booyah. Still very generous. Okay, so that means we remove a thing of jewelry because we don't want to just give him stuff for free. Fine, we can have a deal. There we go. Perfect. Okay, what else can we get? Because now we have this jewelry that we can still trade. In fact, we want to trade. If we don't trade it with all these raids, if you don't trade it with all these raids, it's just going to get stolen. And that would make me very, very sad. So, let's trade it. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can get. We don't really need the gears right now. Let's go, honestly, for more materials. We need to start fixing stuff. That won't work. Okay, let me play through the night, and then it'll save the next day. Okay. Husband is ready for dinner, guys. Early dinner. We get to go out to eat. Yay! That makes me happy. Okay, sorry. Back on track. So, won't do try harder. I'm trying to... There you go. Fine, we can have a deal. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Let's see if we can upgrade this. If we can upgrade it, then we can start closing these big holes, which will make our place safer, since apparently they've thrown us into a high crime type thing. What are you? Get up there, crazy. Okay, so we can upgrade it. You. No. She says she feels sick, so she's gonna go to bed. You can't do that. You have to keep working. I'm a slave driver. Psh, right? Yeah, that's really mean. I feel kind of bad now. Where are we going to eat? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. We might eat at Applebee's. Maybe, or maybe Panera. I'm not sure. Okay, right here. Board up. We can board up holes and windows in the building for more protection against looters. There are 3 of these that you need to board up, and then when you level it up again, you can actually reinforce the door and put an alarm system. Totally awesome. So we're going to start on that. Start making it at least a little safe since we only have one person staying home. I'm going to see if I can't figure out what's in here before it ends, but I get the feeling it's not going to happen. Makes me a little sad, to be completely honest with you. Hurry, hurry. 7:40, everybody hurry. 7:50. They're not going to make it. They're not going to make it. Oh, at least we got the window boarded up. Be safe. Alright, so going back to the supermarket. Why mess with a good thing? Gonna have her guard. She's gonna keep the gun and everything. Actually, I'm gonna take the canned food with me just in case she may or may not be able to defend herself if it's still high. So I'm gonna take that canned food with me because right now that canned food is our lifeline. So, taking that. So it's still the same lady. We do know that we need to go up here. These are the last 2 little rubble piles we haven't gone through. What do you mean you don't know how to get there? There you go. You're good. Come on. I'm having her run. It's safe, so it doesn't matter if that lady hears her running. Nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, thanks. She finished boarding up the house, like, right as it went to nighttime. I was like, oh! It was so close. So close. Wood is good. We need... Every time we go to board up the house, it takes 10 wood, so we really actually need quite a bit. Why does Twitch need ads? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't personally play ads. You don't do that unless you're, like, partnered, and I'm not partnered. So, that's all them. Alright, so everything that was in this area is now in our little stash here. So we can see we have an extra can, we can take that back. What else do we want to take back? We can take a few components. What I really want to worry about right now is the wood. I need to make the house safe. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's enough to build up. That's enough to reboard another area. So what do we do with the other slots? Take a few more things. We're not gonna take... There. That's what we're taking. Right there. We're leaving this stuff. I know it's important to trade and everything, but... money to get money and pay Twitch users. Yeah. Playthrough that I'm on, I think I had all of my board ups done by the end of day 2. Nice. Yeah, that's difficult because you have to upgrade the workplace as well. Alright, so we have what we need. We're gonna run to the exit. And we're going to see what happens when we get back, and then that will be the end of today's early stream. We'll still be streaming again tonight, guys. I actually went over a little bit, which is fine. I usually do. You guys don't seem to care too much. Look at this stuff. I wish I could bring so much every night. What happened? We were raided, of course. So this one wasn't as bad. You can notice that someone tried to rob us. They must have been more scared than us, so it wasn't a high danger one. We managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed. No one was wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. You guys know what that means? That means a happy dance, a happy dance, happy dance, happy dance. Yeah. So, unlike the other attacks that we've had, we've been raided, I think, almost every night. From the beginning. Most of them have been high danger and they stole things. We love your streams, of course we don't mind. Thank you. Only certain people see ads, I think, bolts. Like it randomly picks or something like that. So, that's good. That's awesome. Day 5, no one will eat. Uh-oh. Why is that over her head? So, as you can see, Zuleika can force feed her, she can bandage her up. But she's only slightly wounded, slightly sick. I think it's because she's tired as well. So, But like I said earlier, guys, I'm going to have to call it. I know we ran a little over. I will still see you guys tonight. I'm going to try to use the Kinect on my Xbox One tonight.